Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. Today, we're going to be hopping into the Book of Eli. I've been waiting to hop on this one, and I enjoy films like this. I really do, because this film, as I'm looking it up literally right now, I try my best to not, look at the reviews or, any ratings or anything like that. It really doesn't matter much at all to me. I just matter about, how much passion is poured into, each and every film. And I hope that comes off. If you guys notice, I don't really criticize or any, I don't really go into any negatives about any films, because, not only is it my first time, but I just want to be able to highlight certain aspects that I do like. And if I don't like something, I usually save it towards the end, or if there's something else I would like to have changed or I would have thought would have been better, I usually save those comments towards the end. But yeah, this film is definitely one of those films that I'm really excited to see what is truly all about, because I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the ratings and all that, and it's like mixed reviews, right? There's mixed ratings, but again, let me clarify, I really don't go off of that, and I hope that you guys don't either. Obviously, I can't, say that for everybody, but, not to say that reviews aren't a good thing, but this one is interesting. I've watched films on here that also had mixed reviews and, even bad reviews that I personally felt were really good, just as a whole, as an art film or as a film in general. I just thought that it was really good, and for whatever reason, it just has a bad or mixed reviews. And when I put this on the poll, it just blew up. It absolutely blew up, and we have a really stacked poll. So again, if you guys want to check out that, you can check out the Patreon. But yeah, this one blew up, so I'm in the zone again. I'm trying to figure out, what really makes this film good, because clearly the ratings, they say something else. So again, I just want to clarify that that sort of thing really gets me excited, because I just get a better understanding of my individual experience, and I hope that you guys can set some value into why you think it's good or why you think it deserves the mixed or bad reviews. But again, later on in the comments, later on after the video. Right now, we're going to hop into this. But like always, if you want to be able to support me, again, the best way to do it is through Patreon. You guys know the drill with that. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, get your popcorn and get your favorite snack as we hop into the Book of Eli. Again, guys, if you want to be able to see and hear all that I have to say about this film, definitely check out the Patreon link below. You can have your copy of the film and sync it up to mine and watch and hear everything. Damn, that is quite an ominous start. It's almost like a start to a video game. This is a really cool shot right here. We haven't broken away from it at all, There hasn't been any cuts, just been one take. And honestly, if you're gonna one take, the best way to do it is probably at the beginning of your video. It does a really good job at setting up the vibe. Damn. Wow, that was awesome. I liked how that was just all executed. That was really dope. Damn. Yeah, hopefully we don't end up like this world soon, because this looks terrible. This doesn't look like a fun way to survive. Wow, this is really cool. This is blowing me away. This is really, really cool. I was not expecting this. It makes sense that they would have the budget to do this, because it's kind of looking like an art house film, but Denzel Washington's in it. So I know this film has, finances behind it. It's like The Walking Dead, but just like a couple tiers better looking. I don't know about y'all if you're noticing this, but I really love that the camera's behind objects while he's looking and searching for things. It kind of gives like a neat little layer of depth towards some of this. You know, while he's scourging around, the camera's just behind like the cabinet, or just behind, you know, an object like a sink or a chair. Is he blind, by the way? I'm just like noticing that he kind of like runs into stuff and he's acting as if he's blind. Is he blind? Nothing has happened yet, and I kind of like that. Like, there hasn't been anything that kind of like obscured him from his journey. It's just been him walking around everywhere, and they made that so engaging. That's really cool. I just want to highlight that.
Could you help me? The wheel came off. I can't fix it. Maybe if I...
So set up. He's like, nah. I'm like Joel in this universe. I can spot some things. That's a trap.
Open the pack and tip it out on the road nice and slow.
Can't do that.
Oh, yeah, he's going to whoop y'all. Yeah. Yeah. He literally sees, like, you with 6 other people, and he's like, nah, I think you should reconsider.
Guy! All right, we want to do it the hard way.
Yo, I love how that was shot. That was so brutal. That was, he's not, he can't even process what just happened yet.
I think he meant kill him.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I just got chills. He's just stepping back in the shadows. Oh my goodness, this is crazy dope. Wow. I was not expecting any of this. I also love that looting is a part of this. Again, I'm really feeling like this is like a video game, but in the best way possible, which is rare because video games translated into films are just not usually the best. Yo, guys, this is incredibly shot. This is insane. Like I keep saying it's a video game because this is like the Last of Us type of camera angle. It's hard to describe because this is really good frame work right here.
Works the same way.
What about toys? You got any toys?
No, I don't play. Oh, I got...
This is great. This is really good. I love that they're having a conversation, just trading, you know, because this is kind of how it would probably be.
Books. Whole bag of them. Tell them I want to see it. Right now.
It's interesting. There's a lot of emphasis on books here. You know, not just the title, but also with Gary Oldman's character right there, too. You're obviously searching for the book.
Look for one book. No wonder they never find anything. Yeah, use the tools I have at hand.
What is going on? They can't read? Why can't they read? Are they like, how long has this apocalypse been going on? What book is he looking for? I'm very interested in the world that's being built here. It's really, really intriguing.
That was my cat.
Fine specimen.
He said, fine specimen.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, that's too bad. 'Cause you...
Woo! Oh, yo, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Damn.
I'm going to be held to account for the things you've done. Do you know that? Do you? I'm trying to figure out what he is. He's so biblical with his journey. Like, it's kind of dope. Like, he's spitting wise game to the people he's genuinely messing up. Cursed be the ground
For our sake.
See, he's biblical with his ish. That's scary, man.
And to the dust we shall return.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, his head flew clean off. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful right here. Damn.
Stop!
No. No. That is crazy. I love how that was shot. The fight scenes are super short because they're kind of realistic. Like, you're not going to get up after having your head cleaned off, you know? But that was saucy, man.
As old as we are, people like you and me, we're the future.
What do you want with me?
I'm getting a very knowledge is power type vibe because these two immediately brought up, can you read? That was almost like a status. I'm feeling education is powerful, but it can be powerful in the wrong hands type vibe.
I think probably I'm lucky because you're welcome.
I like your perfume.
It's a very simple gesture, but I feel like in this world it probably holds so much weight because there's just genuinely not a lot of kindness around. And I'm like, I don't want to put too many pieces together because I'm really enjoying this experience. But there are things in my head that are projecting what the truth behind this journey is. There's books, there's education, there's blindness, there's a bunch of things that are happening right here, and I'm enjoying the execution of this.
Somebody already came with food and water. I got everything I need.
What book is that, man? I think I have an idea because, again, he's quoting a bunch of scriptures.
I really don't remember.
Do you remember what it was like? I mean, in the world.
I love that they keep referring to this, apocalyptic event as the Flash. Give a good gesture of what possibly could have happened.
We thank you for the gift. Amen.
That was really cool. I love this film for its little moments like that, too. The action sequences are incredible. Seriously, they are. They're short, and they're just what it needs to be. They're not drawn out, but man, those moments right there, those little quiet moments, they hold such weight. And I think they hold even more because of what this theme is about. And, I really hope it's what I think it is. Otherwise, it's going to be very embarrassing. And I hope you guys get to, enjoy the journey of me trying to pick this film apart. Just means I'm having a great time.
Dear Lord. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. He just is alerted.
I guess that's all for now.
Amen.
Woo, he finished it. Oh, that's the book he's looking for.
I ask you a question. You shut your mouth.
Gary Oldman is so cool, man. He loves playing crazy characters. I love it. I love that he does that.
And I just want to make sure that you know
I understand.
there's
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but when his blood painted the wall, it looked like it was a cross. That was probably by accident, obviously, but that was insane.
Why? Why do you want it?
I grew up with it. I know its power. And if you read it, then so do you.
This book almost feels like the Ring from Lord of the Rings. Its power is cosmic almost.
I haven't found it yet.
And it just walks away. Oh wow. Yeah, he's the chosen. He's chosen. That's crazy. Yep, he had bullets in that. Damn. This dude's John Wick as well. Why has this character not been brought up in the conversations with, like, John Wick and all of them? Like the Punisher. He's just as nasty. This dude is no joke. Wow. Just with that alone, he changed his actions. I know that guy's probably rethinking a lot of stuff. He's like, I shot this guy 6 times. He did not die.
A weapon aimed right at the hearts and minds of the weak and the desperate. It will give us control of them.
This film is incredible. Wow.
People will come from all over. They do exactly what I tell them if the words are from the book.
Wow. So it's like the Scarlet, not the Scarlet Letter. Isn't that something? Like when words are so powerful. I love that words are weapons. Because it's funny that the end of the world was a weapon as well, a weapon of mass destruction. This is a weapon of faith, you know? You can give people faith all in the right ways and the bad ways. Faith is the most powerful thing. It can give you motivation and hope. This is so dope. It reminds me of, like, the color grading is The Walking Dead. But there's something else. Oh, it's like Walking Dead and Mad Max just collided with one another. Woo! Yeah! I'm so happy that happened, even though that was disgusting to see. Damn! Oh my god. He is so dope, man. He is so dope. Yo, I don't understand how this dude is so saucy. What on earth, man?
I will fear no evil.
Did you write that?
Yes, I did.
Really?
No.
I was about to say, I was like...
Anyway, it's the only one that survived.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. That's so cool.
To a place where I found the book buried under some rubble. And a voice told me to carry the book out west. Told me that
Parallels are so good in this. This is such a beautiful parallel.
You know, you say you've been walking for 30 years, right?
right.
He's been walking for 30 years? Oh, wow. Yeah, he's definitely protected.
It's giving me the strength to carry on, you understand?
Is that from your book?
No, it's Johnny Cash live at Folsom Prison.
That's great. That's so great.
Can you read the sign?
I'm very sorry I didn't see it.
What's your business?
We were just...
No business, just...
He is blind. I told you. He's totally blind.
Look at them.
And she can't read. And that makes sense that they can't read the sign. So how is he reading the Bible? How is he reading the Bible? Does he have it memorized? But he's flipping through pages.
Sandwiches.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. We gotta go now.
They killed all these
They
people.
didn't just kill them, they ate them.
Her hands were shaking.
Too much human meat. Let's go.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. They need to get the heck out of there. Yikes. Reminds me of that one, that one mission from Red Dead Redemption.
Put the gun down. So, Laura, you take this. Open the door for us, please. So, Laura, thank you for the tea.
He's like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I never see you again.
Have you got any more weapons? Weapons? I'll show you some weapons.
Hey, yo. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, this dude said weapons. I'll give you some weapons. My man pulled a trimmer scene.
Shit! Get down! Everybody get down!
Yo, this film, dude, this film is awesome. This film is freaking awesome. This reminds me of like Children of Men every time they do this. Yo, what on earth is this? This is incredible. What is going on?
What about us?
Didn't mention you.
I love how the music is still playing too in the background. Dude, this is epic. I love this. Oh my god, wow. This is beautiful. I'm floored by the cinematography here. I'm floored by just how narrative the cinematography can be as well too. That was so beautiful. Damn. Again, it reminds me of Children of Men heavily.
And you shall receive.
But how is he reading it? He's blind. I don't get it. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's scary old man. He's cold. He's cold. He's cold. We've seen him in Leon the Professional. He's cold-blooded. Gary Coldman. Is the Bible in Braille? That would be hilarious. He just opens it up. He can't read a single thing. Cause how is he reading it? It also has a lock on it too. He doesn't have the key. He needs a key to open it. He's gonna be so salty trying to open this thing. Good work. Let's go. I'm so happy she was out here doing her thing. Oh my god. Yo. She threw a strike. She was like, that was so awesome. She is so dope right here. He's interesting because he always seemed to be just above everyone else in terms of his intellect. Or probably knowledge before the Flash happened. I love what they did with his character. They didn't really need to flesh him out, but there was little bits here and there that made that very special for his character. He's probably still walking. That's probably what's happening. He's been walking for 30 years. He's probably still on his journey. There you go. Dude has a bullet wound in the gut and is still walking.
Got so caught up with keeping it safe, I forgot to live by what I learned from it.
Whoa. Are you telling me he memorized it?
Just do for others more than you do for yourself.
Because it would make sense for him to be able to do that for 30 years. He's been reading it every day. I think with anything you'll be able to... I haven't even lived to 30 years. I'm 24. Just to put that in perspective, yeah, I think anybody who does that is going to be able to read that thing in and out. Especially when you're actively engaging with it. It's like me doing this with movies for like another 28 years. My God. That's funny. The Golden Gate Bridge. If that had any correlation or relation to the, the scripture, I think that'd be really, really cool. That's a cool way of doing that.
Only a few volumes. There's a whole series of beautiful Mozart and Wagner records in still very pristine condition, but never a Bible.
Wow. all this education is such a thrilling thing to witness, especially being in this world. Like seeing all of this knowledge is good. Makes my heart warm after the chaoticness of this world. Uh-oh. Yo, if it's what I think it is, I'm gonna crack up. Oh my god. Yo, if it's Brel, he's gonna be so salty.
And write down everything I say.
Wow. Oh, dude, this is so good. Damn. This is incredible, y'all.
The first book of Moses, called Genesis.
Practice. Yeah, it's all Brel, dog. That is incredible. Practice, 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 practice. Wow.
You're feverish. I can't imagine what it must feel like to have what you want so close, and it might as well be a million miles away.
Woo! Ooh, I love how she said that. Hell yeah. Dude, this is awesome. This is epic, epic, epic. Wow. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, so that wraps up the Book of Eli. All right, everybody, we just got done the Book of Eli. This was a incredibly beautiful experience. I was not expecting any of this. I'm not expecting any of this. Just the journey and the translation and the parallels between obviously the Bible and what that would mean in a post-apocalyptic world where knowledge is power, obviously. And, I love that the Bible was treated as more of like a source. It's information, it's words, it's anybody can tap into it. However, with Eli and obviously all the other people, they're vessels, and how each one interacts with this, there's this book of information that provides hope, that provides faith, and most importantly, I think it provides a persistence to continue going on and fighting a fight that you're not even sure if you're winning, but continue to push on. That is such a powerful thing, and I love that despite it being, this film being very grounded in its reality. And I love that. It was so grounded in its reality. And that led to some incredible action sequences that were super short, but super impactful. Just boom, in and out. But they came and they went and they did what they needed to do. But man, when those little moments hit, when he's going through the scripture, and you're starting to slowly realize that, he's blind and he has all this probably memorized in his head, and he's been doing this for 30 years. You start slowly putting pieces together and you see the complete opposite of him. These two people that are, trying to find this book, and to have the main villain, Gary Oldman's character, have prior knowledge about it, but have it be twisted and have it contorted and search for this book for power rather than for surrenderance or for protection, or for faith. And again, what I noticed was practice. Real recognize real. At the end of the day, real recognize real, and to see the journey of Eli kind of parallel again with the journeys that were in the Bible, but have it be super organic and not force-fed. Not at all did I experience, oh man, they're really shoving this down my throat, yada. Like, no, this was all just genuinely digested. I didn't feel as though they were like poking and prodding at me with, any religious things or anything like that. I think they did this with a phenomenal execution. They let the story play out. You were able to interpret, you're able to feel, and that is a beautiful thing. This is incredible. I can understand why now it probably has mixed reviews because people probably were salty or something like that. But for me personally, I had a blast with this one. This one took me by complete surprise. My goodness. I would love to hear your thoughts as always, y'all. And guys, you know, be safe, please. Have hope wherever you can. I know it's hard out there. I'm not going to make it preachy, but, you know, I do this all the time. I just hope that you guys are, you know, doing the best you can out there and taking the wins where you can. I mean that. And, you know, just keep pushing yourself and doing better for others. That's all I'm going to leave it off with after this incredible film. Like always, guys, stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.